Alright, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lady Nika in with last night's episode of Black Ink New York. It's season 6, episode 5, Help Me Howard, I do believe. I originally uploaded a video, not a video, I did a Spreaker for this actual episode, and the volume was off really, really bad, more than what y'all normally say that the volume be off. But now I have the microphone hooked up to the Spreaker system, so I'll be able to hopefully get this video done. Only thing is, I discarded all of my damn notes. I erased them, so I'm doing this off the top of the dome, and this is my second upload of this video. The first one was pulled down, so if you saw it or got a notification for it and you can't find it now, that's why. So let's try it all over again. Hopefully we be successful at it. Before I begin, let me just say I'm not on camera because I'm still going through this cold situation. My face still real puffy, especially around my eyes, and I just, I'm a vain hoe. I ain't coming on here looking like no anything. Now I do a bunny, but I won't do a swole face. That's it. So let's get into this review. We opened up last night's episode with the crew sitting around in the shop. Y'all know how they do at 113. They always just sitting around talking about damn near nothing or somebody else's business. When Caesar comes in and he's finally introduced to what appears to be going to be the new receptionist at 113, that girl Jada that Walt hired. Okay, he makes her acquaintance, and then he announces that, guess what? We not missing $10,000. Apparently, he had a credit card transaction that had not finalized. He didn't wait 3 to 5 days before him and Kitty, whoever did the books, and realized that, it would have balanced out at that time if they had waited for the transaction to complete. However, when they went back and looked at the books, they saw that it appeared $10,000 was missing, but it wasn't. So that exonerates Melody's name. However, instead of Donna feeling bad about that because she should remember what it was like to be accused of shit and mistreated around those parts, no, she didn't feel bad. She said sorry, not sorry. She got a problem with Melody because Melody is a professional and won't let them just sit around all day doing nothing but throwing parties and being messy. So, see, she ain't feeling her, right? I said, okay, funny how things are going to change, and they're going to change right about now, because the next scene that we took us to, her sitting outside with her baggage in front of her old man's apartment. She has this roommate. Apparently, according to her, she pay her rent on time, she does her part, she helps with the grandkids, but the roommate felt otherwise and locked her ass out. Well, because she did pay her bills, her rent and things on time, she felt like it was more than right for her to bust a window to enter that room. And when she did, I guess the people who owned the place came in, kicked the door in, and kicked her ass out. So they telling her she can't come back there, and they want their money. She is sitting out there hoping he gonna let her stay with him because she don't have nowhere to go. He says if she do that thing that she do so well, she can come, and also she has to be neat. So he gonna let her live with him for the time being. Now, I thought Young Bay and her man was gonna be moving in together in a new place. No, he's moving into her place, and you can tell she one of them people that used to living by her damn self, because her thing is don't touch my stuff and make sure you yank me up every night and we good. So we going to see how all that going to unfold. Then we go and we see, I forgot to tell y'all that when, after Caesar announced that he found the 10K, he also told Sky she's going to have to stay at 113th and manage it because he ain't been able to get Melody on the phone, and until they either hire a new Melody or get Melody back, she going to have to be there, and she wasn't feeling that. So that led her to going over to talk to Mel, and she finds out the woman living in an RV in a parking lot, and she explains that the money was found and that she's offering her job back. Melody thing is, I thought that we was family. I thought we had a bond. I know they don't necessarily like how I run the shop sometimes, but I thought at the end of the day, them hoes will have my back, and they didn't. So I'm not going back in that shop. No way, no how. Sky offered to double and then triple her money she makes at the shop. She don't want to take that. Now, on a side note, I probably would have went head on with that because you do have that baby, and that's a pretty small living space y'all in. And the quicker you can get it paid off, the quicker you can get back into your apartment in Brooklyn and stop subletting it out while you live in that RV. However, I can understand her pride ain't trying to hit that shit. These people let me down when I thought they had my back. And I ain't finna be sitting up here running back with my tail tucked between my legs because they done found the money like they didn't accuse me of anything. And I felt like it was deceitful of Sky to tell her that they wanted her back when in actuality she know that's not necessarily true. I ain't hear nobody talking against it, but I didn't see Donna seeming like she wanted to do no apologizing to the girl either. Anyway, instead of her just trying to talk to the woman and, maybe if you're going to go back, if y'all are family and you're going to go and tell them what her situation is, where she living at, why y'all felt that was something to laugh at is beyond me. If y'all family, how is you sitting here laughing at this woman's her downfall right now? If they really was family and cared about her, don't you think they would have been like, oh my God, we need to go check on her. We need to see what we can do to try to help her out of that situation that she's in, if they family. But everybody thought it was funny. And then Teddy messy ass wants to bring more drama because see, now he is switching to make Donna see how Melody feels. There's a show that comes on, I guess, in the New York area called Help Me Howard. And I guess in this show, different people come on and make complaints, and they come and they listen to the story and take whatever pictures necessary. Well, the woman claimed like Donna was a horrible tenant who still owes her money and was nasty, and they had visuals of that. These people then in turn got in touch with Caesar. We saw that on a FaceTime showing on the camera. And he basically said he didn't know anything about that woman, but if it was anything that he needed to say further, they can contact Kitty, his brand ambassador, and he got off the line. Now, Donna in her feelings because she say millions of people see this show every day. And how is she supposed to find her a new place to stay with that kind of reputation on her back? And how is she supposed to secure employment with that kind of name placed on her when she paid her rent and owe this woman nothing? Now let's double that shit on back around to you, baby, because remember, when the 10 G's came up missing, allegedly, you overheard a conversation between Melody and her husband, and you, instead of keeping that to yourself, the minute someone said money was missing, you threw her under the bus to make it look as if she could have possibly done that because, of course, she's having financial problems. Why wouldn't she become a thief? Why wouldn't she become a thief? Because some people have some motherfucking integrity, you raggedy bitch. And that's the reason why you now have that same stigma put on you. She done been clear, but you still look like a fool. See, I usually ride for Donna, but I don't like a dirty bitch. Also, in this time, we learned that Kevin's father is on his way to town. He nervous about meeting up with his daddy because his daddy, he has to tell his daddy he's a gay man now, and he don't know how his daddy gonna respond to that. The man was fine with it. He just asked him, is there anything I did as a father to fail you? He said no. He said, let me explain something to you. When we y'all parents, we have a love for you that is unconditional. We may not agree with everything you do, but we always got your back and we're going to love you anyway. So he was okay with it, embraced him, and all of that worrying was for no reason. Donna, girl, that woman came down to that shop with it on her mind, and I don't too much feel you in this season, but I see why you attacked her, because if old girl feels like you owe her some money, she ain't supposed to come to your place of employment to cause no problem, and they came there with it on their mind, and Donna delivered it with no problem. And child, young babe was stomping on the other girl's head. I said, Jesus, big child, okay. Well, outside after security breaks them apart, they're telling Teddy that what Donna has, allegedly done. And Teddy say, normally I don't agree with nothing that go on with Donna because I know she a messy bitch. But see, today I'm going to roll with her because this is not right that they came up here. And he basically told them they had to move around. Then after they start moving around is when Donna comes out of the Black Ink shop and she's screaming and hollering about, I know where you live at. Girl, why? This must be the season of self-incrimination. Who in the fuck gonna go out there? I know where you stay, so this bitch come up there, guess where they coming to? Girl, come on, be smarter than that. But again, this is only your karma that you set out coming back to bite you in your ass, and I don't feel bad about it. Sea6 gets back to Atlanta. He finds out that running that shop ain't as easy as he thought because the toilet broke, the credit card machine don't work, and he don't want to call Sky to ask her for help because she ain't feeling being up there in New York when she's supposed to be at home in Atlanta. So when he do get the courage to call her, she ain't trying to hear it. He also say that he's sticking with what he said. He not going to be sleeping with all these thoughts and bots. So he go to get ready to break up with Persuasion. But because he can't seem to find out how to tell this bitch that he don't want to deal with her no more because he's standing how she's sucking on a hooker damn end. He don't know how to tell her. She done got the impression that the way he's talking, he wants to take their relationship to the next level. And now she done told him that she'll be his girlfriend, and that ain't what he was trying to do. Instead of him just saying what it is he had to say, child, now he gonna have a problem on his hand to get rid of this crazy bitch. But I think that's pretty much all. There was a tattoo done by Donna this episode. One was done by Kevin as well. He had a guy who had a face full of tattoos coming there, but he wanted this tattoo on his torso. Kevin did it. It was very nice. We know Kevin can tat. Donna did the best tat that she done did of her life for some damn roses, and I give her props where props due because it was better than that gang green looking tattoo she did on her last person when she put that shit around that girl ankle. But that was it, y'all. If I left anything out, let me know. We can discuss it down there in the panic section. I apologize that I had to remove the first video, but it was not sounding the way I wanted it to sound, and so I pulled it down, and I will be back on camera as soon as some of the puffiness go down. Just bear with a bitch. Pardon the hoe in this moment, please. Now, remember, the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate this video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and share my video wherever it is you share videos. And I'll see you guys back for the next video, whatever it may be. Peace.